Hello everyone, and today we're back. Today I'm going to be showing where all of the grappler components are at. Following was the first one. The first one is very easy because it's just up there. Let me just get up there. It's over here somewhere. Following over to the next one, which is on a crane. And the part should be right over here. The part should be over here. Following over to the next one, which is the next one is actually at a little different spot. It's a little further. I'm also going to try doing this without the grappler. You're knowing that if these are too hard for you, you can find a second route. And man, do I suck. The next one is more up. Now I need to be a little good for this, but it's just over here. Again, somewhere over here. Going over to the next one. Which is the second one. Which is up here. Nice try, 2 times how you miss like this is low tide, high ties, threads all on my wrist. I'm tricked up, no fun, catch sweat in my fist. Yeah, it's a little hard to do that. So this is where, if you do come up, just make it up here, which you can make it from up there, and you can just continue coming. Now from here, you want to jump, using the grappler for help, but you can use this pipe to do it. Now this one can be a little painful to do, and a little hard. But trust me, it is possible, and the next component is right over here. So following over to the next one, which we should be now at number 4, we are now going to head over to Derwick. If you are watching this and wondering how to get the grappler and have not went to Derwick, this might be a little hard for you, but we're not going there yet. For the last component, we have to go there because that's where the housing is. But we're not going to go there for a reason. We're going to come back over here and we're going to go up here. You want to come down and use these pipes if you're fairly good. And then you can just clutch with that pipe. Now once you're down here, you want to follow where I go. You want to hop here. I'm doing long term so it's easier. Now you want to get down here. You want to get up here. Just saying that the last component does need over level 20. You can do this without long jumps, but it's still is easier if you do it with one. Now this is easy. See there, I did that without the grappler because it sure is possible. And this one is a little hard. You can fail a lot. You want to come over here and do this. Now this is where there are multiple ways you can do this. First way that you can do this is coming up here and then jumping over here if you can make that jump. Then you want to come over here, and in one of these is where the component is. I think it's over here. Once you've gotten that, you need to get up there, but there's a second way. When you come up here, there's going to be another one. Other masters who know how to do things can easily get up. But if you're a beginner, then this sure is good. You want to come down and you want to get this. Maybe there was not a component down there, but there's a component over here. If there is not a component down there, then come up here. Now you're going to come over here, and I think in one of these is where the component is. Now we're going to have to go back. But how we're going to go back? Because we need to go to a very hard place. But when you do come up here, you're probably going to be in the issue of, I don't know how to get back up. But don't worry, there's a way. There always is. Here's how. You can do that. If you know how to wall kick, then you can do that. After I did that for my first time. So crazy that I made that. Now once you come over here, which I went to the wrong place. Don't go there. We're gonna go back where we were before. We're gonna go back up. We're going to go to a much more fun place. Now this is where you do need level 20 because these next things are going to be pretty hard. So once you've made it up back here, you want to do this. You can do that if yeah, but you can also make it from there. So once you have came, you want to jump here and then clutch with the ladder. I know that this might be a little difficult, but it's okay because the next jump really is difficult. Now once you're here, this is where a transceiver can be good because you can try this multiple times. You want to do a long jump wall kick and land this, like I didn't land that. Jump, wall kick, shift. And you may have made it to the rig. Get that sink if you have it. Now get up here. And you want to get here. You can see that this place is a little different than what you're familiar with, which is the downtown. Because this is the dirt. You can go down there, but I'm going to show you an easy way, which to start might be a little difficult, but it sure is easy. You have to climb, wall run. I mean, you do need the grappler, but well, let me just show you the way how you're supposed to do it. Down, wall kick, land, but that's hard. Well, once you have landed, then there's a location you want to get to. Once you're here, if you got up from where I did, then once you're down here, you want to go there. You want to get up, and then you want to come here. Now once you're here, you want to do a pretty hard jump, which you can do with the grappler, but I'm just saying it's possible. Now once you're here, if you want to do this safely, then long jump there, long jump again, and once you're here, you come over here, and here is the housing component. Now, following from where you are right now. Now, once you're done, you have the grappler, which means you can do some harder jumps. Now once you're here, you want to get on those 3 crates, and you just want to come where I'm coming. And where we are going does have a checkpoint, so just be safe right now, because you're going to be sent quite far. Now use the grappler. By the way, I'm using the grappler that you guys have, because the swing grappler is not out. This is the third grappler part where we are going right now too. Once you're here, get the sink, and then because you have the grappler, you can get up here. And get up here now. Now go up the slope. And since you have the swing grappler, you can do a few hard jumps, like I said before. Now here you want the long jump and jump here. And now, following with the last jump. And this is where the third grappler part is at. Now, you're probably wondering, well, now that I have the third extra component, where is the second one? So go back to your checkpoint and go down here. You can also jump from there. This is a easier one though, because you can get these 2 components. when you are here. The next component that we are going to is the second extra component in theoretical order that you shall get these. Now, once you're here, you want to get here. And land this. I mean, if you do fall and don't land it, you still live. So, get up here. Also, I really just recommend being safe here. Oh yeah, you can just get up here. Now, once you're here, you can see that there's a component right there. I'm going to drop to not fall. Now, once you're here, you can do a few easy jumps. Now that you're here, you want to get down there. You want to get down. And not do what I did. Not bug out and die. So when you're back here, if you did die, yeah, and I died again. And the second component is over here. Yes, over here. Now falling back. Die and go back to the checkpoint. Now, this might be a little difficult, but you can do the spawn command. Then when you go back, then you want to go where we went to enter the rig for the first time. For the two parts actually. And then just yeah. But you're good. You can do what I do, which is how I get to spawn without the spawn command. So you need stamina for this part. Because your climb needs to be a big one. Now up here, continue going up. Now once you're here, you can long jump just in case and get here. Because you have the swing grappler, and grapple and make sure to land that, not like how I died. Be back in a minute. Yeah, be back. There. Just also here, documentary guy. That jump is easy to fail. Okay. Now when you're back, you want to do this again. But because we died, you can do that without. Now you have this. Now follow where I go. You want to go back from where we came in from. You have to come back over here. So you want to drop. You want to do this. You want to swing if you want to save time. Up down here. Now I do think that it's faster to do without the command because it really is just right here. Now you want to jump up because you gotta sync. Hopefully that gotta sync. If you have manual sync on, which is auto sync off, then please go back and get that because that sure is good if you fail here. Now you want to slide down or go down the crane. You want to hop here. Now what I'm doing here is how to get up. But you're definitely here seeing that, oh, this place looks familiar. And that's because this is the door we were before. Now once you are here, I have realized that you need to get up the crane. Then I want to go up the crane. Once you're here, follow where I go. Now you want to come here and the component should be right here. Now you have the 3 extra components and the main grappler.